Hi, this is Halliwell. I'm here with brand new Pioneer equipment and I'm just going to show you a couple of the features that I'm liking on the new Pioneer CDJ 2000s. One of them that's really good is the needle search, and I'll just show you how that's working at the minute. It's basically you run your finger across this track marker here, it just quickly flicks through the track, lets you review things really quickly, and also as well when the track's playing, as you can probably see from this, it's quite close to the platter. You could actually probably accidentally knock that in the mix, but it thankfully keeps it locked, so you actually can't just skip through a track when you're mixing. If you wanted to actually do that while it's playing, you touch the platter and you can run through it like that. You can see how responsive it is. You can really sort of get to a loop in a track if you wanted to get to it. And also, if you do actually hit a loop, you can actually go back through the track like that, and if you go back to it, it'll not let you actually pass. You just go jump straight back into the loop, which is a good little additional feature which I'm sort of going to be buzzing to use. So that's sort of emulating vinyl, sort of how it used to be, just skipping through the track how you would with a needle. And the sort of, obviously the more you emulate vinyl, the better it is, because that's where we all started and sort of where we all began really. So Pioneer have done another belting job of emulating the good old vinyl. Another quality feature on the CDJ 2000 is the hot cues, because before, when you obviously used to take your hot cue points, you had to try and get them as precise as you want, but now you can quantize them. So if I just show you here, you go to take one, and if you want to do it like on the offbeat, you just randomly take it. Oh, you see, it's always going to hit bang on the first beat, so it's taking away that human error and allowing you to sort of just not being too precise and worrying about getting it bang on, which is a good feature for me, because I think when you've got stuff like that, it's going to allow you to be more creative without worrying about being too precise or getting things bang on. So the quantizing of that, and also the loop as well, it's quantizing is a great thing, and it's going to just allow you to be a more creative DJ. Another fantastic feature is the actual emulation of the vinyl again here with the jog wheel adjustment. If I just show you a spin back, if you have it on slack, you can see how responsive that is. And if you actually turn it all the way clockwise, actually when you guys get your hands on them, you can actually feel the stiffness, whereas before on the Mark IIs, Mark IIIs, you sort of turn this, you couldn't actually feel the stiffness in the jog wheel, but it's far, if we show you, you see how much stiffer that is, and you turn it all the way back. And again, for me, that's like emulating vinyl great. Whereas I've been in many a club when you're obviously playing on vinyl. When I used to try and get that effect, I used to bend records, actually just to get them slacker so they'd spin back on the platter, or you'd bend them the other way to make them stiff. And now, obviously, you've just got, with a flick of a switch, it's just emulating vinyl just like in the good old days. As I say, I've snapped many a record when I've been doing that in clubs, but there's no chance of that anymore. So again, a great new feature on the CDJ 2000.